this headband make my hair look any less crazy? It doesn't. Okay. All right. First movie of the year 2022, and it's by the guy who gave us Dark Phoenix. Here we go. The 355. So the 355 is the first movie to come out in 2022. It is the first movie of the year, action thriller spy-ish movie with an ensemble of kick-ass girl squad women in this movie. By Simon Kinberg. I know what you're thinking, like, oh, the guy who gave us Dark Phoenix, dark shit. He's doing this movie now, and is the movie good? I'll say, guys, this movie it's okay. It's cool. It's cool if you know what you're looking for. The movie pretty much was like, should I say Charlie's Angels? No, not really. It's kind of just like, I guess, like that one Ocean's movie. I think it was Ocean's 11, where it was all the females and shit. Put like a spy espionage thriller on it. Pretty much just like, yeah, imagine this movie with a bunch of dudes, but now it's a bunch of chicks, and they're trying to pretty much stop this secret organization from getting their hands on this, evil MacGuffin and just blowing up the world and shit. You've seen the plot before, but now you got an ensemble of, really sexy ass women from all different nations. I like that. Let me the strong female. Let's get into it. Look at the pros and cons. I believe that the 355 officially comes out this Friday in theaters, if the theater ain't closed down, because those COVID cases, they are hitting us hard. But if you can see it, here's why you should probably check it out. First movie of the year, why not? Here's why. For adding in the movie, all the characters, they did a pretty good job. First of all, my man Sebastian Stan's in the movie briefly, but I love me the Bucky, and the Bucky, he was good in the movie he was in. It was good to see him in outside MCU shit. I like seeing actors that are in the MCU just branching out and doing different stuff, and he was good in that. For all the females go, I am terrible with names, so I'm gonna try my best. So Lupita, this is her name, Lupita. I know her first name. Her last name, I butchering that shit. Lupita, she was good. She was sexy, like my, strong, independent black woman who get it done. Jessica Chastain, she's like our main character in the movie that we're following. She was pretty much good too. Everybody in this movie, they really did good. The acting was pretty functional. It was good. As far as the villain, generic, mustache rolling bad guy organization goes, Diamond does it. Now, plot in the movie, okay, you got Jessica Chastain. She's like pretty much the main person we're follow along in this film. Join forces with these 4 other agents and shit like that from different nationalities, German, China, British, shit like that. She's joining forces because this evil organization get their hands on this top-notch weapon, this, newest MacGuffin and shit. And there's also this other person, or, this other persons that's tracking them and trying to, pretty much stop them from accomplishing their goals. Pretty much like, say, you got female Avengers trying to stop evil Hydra from, using this new MacGuffin that they got from fucking the world up. That's the plot. For the movie, like I said, the action in the movie was actually pretty exciting. I like the planning of the things they were doing, shit like that. When they all got to work together, you see how their different flavors spliced together. That shit was sexy and it was hot. I know you're just like, well, are you sexist? How was it? Okay, it was well done. It was well executed, and I liked it in that. But at the same time, they were still sexy. That's a plus, right? Everybody pretty much brought their A game to this movie, and in fact, I was like, okay, it's a January movie. I thought it was just going to be shit, because January movies suck. The movie was actually kind of a breath of fresh air a little bit. Familiar air, but still kind of fresh. Not the heels of, fucking Spider-Man and shit like that. It was good to see, like, okay, some low down earth, low ground and shit like that. Cool. The con, guess about the movie, the fact that the plot is very familiar. You've seen it in, like, every Mission Impossible movie ever. Every Jason Bourne, every Fast and Furious movie has used this plot. So you can get past that and, it's just a bunch of people coming together and just trying to stop this evil organization from doing shit. It doesn't get more deeper than that. There are some emotional beats in it, because some of the characters, like, they got family and stuff like that. That's what they're fighting for. You're like, oh, well, I don't want to get out the game. No, there's no getting out the game in this shit. At the end of the day, the 355 was an interesting and okay action thriller movie for January. A movie that you're going to watch and just be like, yeah, I had a good time for, the 2 hours that this movie was, like 2 hours. It had nice-ish pacing. It didn't feel like it's just like 3 hours. Action movie was pretty good. The acting was pretty good. Everybody brought their A game, and yeah, I thought it was just a pretty good time. With that being said, when Ela said that the 355 is definitely a 7 out of 10. Was definitely worth seeing at matinee. If you want to see the 355 comes out this weekend, you can see it. Comment below, let me know, just talk about it, and yeah, have a good year, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, subscribe. Until next time.